if we're going to get a little outside of the parameters, okay, if we're going to go a little outside of left field, I'm going to bring a song to you that I had always heard growing up as a kid, right? And it's one of those that you're like, oh, that's a pretty good track, but you never think two times about it. Then Kurt Russell stars in a movie about the United States 1980 hockey team. And there's a little 2-minute music montage in the middle of that movie out of nowhere, and a little song by a guy named Jay Ferguson called Thunder Island hits. And it's absolutely fabulous. Now, Thunder
100%.
Island ranks at about 42.5 on the Yachtsky scale. The guys have since launched a podcast called Yacht Rock, where they will take a song, they will give it a score, and if it falls below 50, they will call it not. This song they have determined is a little too hard rockin' to be Yacht Rock. I disagree, and I say Jay Ferguson, Thunder Island is Yacht Rock, and it's my pick 4.
I am with you on that one 100%. I will stand on your side on that one. And great song. Boy, that you just naming the song. You know how music just automatically slaps you back in time, you know, when you hear something and something. I can just picture where I was living and what I was doing when that song came on, because again, just got played over. I don't know who's scoring it on that Yachtsky scale, but I think they got that one wrong too.
And it's the perfect song for right now. We record this on July 14th, right? And like he's just talking about being out in the hot sun, the rain's coming, hanging out by the ocean. I mean, it's just it's perfect.
Tan girl. It's like, it's got all the pieces.
Yeah, it's a fun song. Again, much like Brandy, I could see the argument, going either way. But I don't see anything egregious enough to say no, that would not qualify.
Jay Ferguson's in Thunder Island. All right, here we go. Final round. Brad, the final pick for your Yacht Rock bangers. 5.
Man, there's still a lot of songs left on here that are great songs that I would love to include on my list. I very easily could have just done all Doobie Brothers if I really wanted to. But I'm gonna go with this one because it is one of my guilty pleasure songs, and no one has picked these guys yet, even though we've discussed them extensively. I'm gonna go with "Dirty Work" from Steely Dan.
Great song.
Great
song.
I love that song.
That's actually my favorite Steely Dan song of all time.
Is it?
Yeah, if it's probably the only song I would consider Yacht Rock, because it has that cool keyboard, saxophone, great harmonies, kind of lovey-dovey in a weird sort of having an affair sort of way lyrics.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's a good pick. I think a lot of people might argue that, but
You're afraid to play the fool, right? You know what I mean? We talked about
Right.
foolhardily so often involved, right? They're literally saying that in the song. So Dirty Work,